Hey guys, you're watching the Best Damn Comic Show, and yeah, that's my
white hairs, bro.
It's my COVID-19 stress beard. Today, what we're gonna talk about is slabs are taking over. At some point, if you've been collecting for a while and you're using this as an investment of sorts, or you just want to flip stuff so that you can buy more stuff for yourself for your personal collection, you got to think about what and when you should slab stuff. So I ran across these in my own personal collection here. I got a few books here. Let's talk about potentially slabbing these or not. Is it worth taking that next step, or should I just try to sell them raw and see what I get for them? So the first one we're going to start off with is Redneck #1.
Donny Cates, baby.
Donny Cates. You know, we love him on this show. This is an Ashcan, the promotional before the actual book came out.
His Redneck series from Image.
Well, the world's changing. Society's changing with this. You know, who knows how much longer movie theaters have. There's going to be more and more content on TV for sure, because people are going to be staying at home more than not, because they might not be able to go out. So I'm thinking, like, this book, if it turns into a TV show, this is going to be a good one to hold on to. And maybe I should jump the gun and get it slabbed now. Like, I know it's not going for anything crazy just yet, but what do you think?
Look, first of all, you got to make sure the book is worth grading. If you think your book is 9.8, you go on the eBay and you see what a 9.8 sells for. Then you figure out how much you pay for the book. If you don't think your book is going to get a 9.8, then I personally wouldn't slab it, because you might as well just buy that 9.8. Buy it now while it's still low. So, like, for example, let's take your book for instance. What you pay for it?
I think I paid about $20 for it.
All right, $20. I just checked on eBay right now. So raw copies are flowing anywhere between $25 to $75. But there's a 9.8 there for $115. You want to gamble? Contact the guy. Say, hey, $90, $80. See if he takes it. If you take it, you buy that 9.8. That way you don't. If you want to play that game, that way you don't risk yours not getting in a 9.8. If you're not comfortable with your book, say, man, I don't think I can get a 9.8, then I would just buy the 9.8 on eBay. Especially now that, you know, it's still low. I mean, I know people are speculating, you know, especially with Donny Cates, because his Venom is still ridiculously hot. His store, I can't wait for this stuff to start back up just to read his store. I mean, it's a gamble, you know. It's definitely,
absolutely.
That's not a for sure book I would slap.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
You know.
Next up, I got New Mutants, the Marvel graphic novel #4. This is the first appearance of the New Mutants for the majority of the members. You know, later on in the actual run, you get more characters that join, but this is the main team, I guess.
Right.
I think I bought this in a Saga #1 off some guy in Canada, maybe. I don't remember exactly, but he gave me a pretty good deal on both books. I think I spent like $150 total on both books. I brought this one because I feel like this book is starting to heat up a little bit. And just the X books in general, the older X books, like I watching the claim sales, I saw like you bring out, you know, Copper Age X books, and they're flying.
Well, yeah, I mean, Copper Age means 40-year-old books now.
Yeah.
And for the last 20, 30 years, they've been sitting in dollar bins, 50-cent bins. All of a sudden, mint copies are disappearing because, again, the book is Copper Age is at least 40-year-old book.
Right.
So it's the same correlation to Golden Age and Silver Age. You know what I mean? So like you look on eBay right now, high grade $100, 9.4 $180. You got a 9.6 at $279. You got a 9.8 at $800. Yours is not a 9.8.
No, definitely not.
You want to grade it. How hard is it going to be to sell? That's with the book that's recent. That's my argument. It's like, how hard is it going to be? It's not like it's a Silver Age or a Golden Age book where any grade goes. I mean, you get your COVID check. You can go, hey bro, 9.8. I'll give you $500. See if he takes it.
Right.
You got a 9.8. You sit on it. All right. You know what? You go for that one. You go for the 9.6 at $280. You know, see how it's been sitting. If it sits, you hit them up. Hey,
$200 maybe.
Take anything the better. It's $280. You're stuck on $280. You know, if they want to move it, they'll say no. Then you pick up the 9.6. You take it to somebody, you know, if you're in, you know, Rocket, whoever. You crack it, do another press and clean, and resubmit. Comes back 9.6. Okay, it's 9.6. could come back to 9.8. It's a gamble. It's a game a lot of people play, especially when books are that close to that 9.8.
Right.
Look at the difference. 9.6 is $275. 9.8 is $775. That's a $500 difference.
It is. I actually bought this book from you when you had a sale a year or two ago.
Probably about $2. And I gave you a good price on it. I think I had it priced at $350, right?
It was a deal.
Give me the book. This is what he bought for me. He bought it cheap because it had cat don't handle. Yeah, people freak out when we do the claim sales. They freak out when I take out a book. This is probably a publisher, a printer error. It looks like the book was crunched. The rest of the book, you got a couple of ticks here and there. But with this, I'd say this book is maybe an 8.5. But given what the book is, I personally would slap this in a heartbeat, especially for the price he bought it. I would have this pressed, cleaned, and submitted, get it with the new Spider-Man label.
I mean, what's special about this is not.
I just sold one for raw for $1,500.
Well, there you go. Not only is this Miles Morales' first appearance, but this is the 1 in 25
Marko Durcevic cover, and again, Ultimate. Nobody bought these books. That's why these books are so hot. The Ultimate titles were fading by the time this book came out. You know,
so tiny print runs on it, and then it's an incentive variant as well. So the print.
I'm gonna keep this book and do him a favor. Press it graded. We'll see how long it takes, and I'll probably have this up for him at one of the claim sales that's coming. Where the other two are like, this is definitely, this is a no-brainer.
What do you guys think? Are there any books out there that you have questions about? Are there any books that you've been thinking about grading that you haven't pulled the trigger yet? Let us know in the comment section.
Always do your research.
Yeah.
You know,
and that's what we're here to help you.
You know, call Patrick.
Call Patrick. He knows.
Contact Patrick. Be on Instagram. He will tell you.
But that's gonna do it for us, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one.
Peace.